Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hi. Hello. Just doing a little relaxing here on the internet, you know what I'm saying? This is my stream over here is done.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, that's me
Hi.
talking.
Hello.
I thought I was supposed to auto-mute that stuff. I just wanted to see chat. Hello. I was fucking around over here. I have some discs, internet discs that I'm need to like internet discs. I'm taking some CDTV discs and games and stuff like that, and putting them onto my computer for safekeeping, like this copy of Lemmings for the CDTV. And honestly, the important thing here is this copy of Advanced Military Systems, also for the CDTV. So, I've got that running over here. Hi. This is probably not the best window to do this in. I could probably like make this run. Oh, well, whatever. See if this runs. That's looking good. Get my... You know what? Let's just go for it. From your good friends at Dominion Software and Design. Listen to this fucking shredding riff here. Hope you like pictures of fucking jets. I don't know if it'll let me skip any of this stuff. But why would you want to, really?
To begin, press the A button shown flashing green. If you would like help getting started, press any one of the remote control.
It's only coming out of the right speaker? That's... Well, shit. Let's try to change it to stereo. You know, you get streaming in stereo. A weird pain in the ass. So just hit down mix to mono and everything. Hopefully that'll fix it. Otherwise I gotta stop and start again.
You should hear music playing at a comfortable volume through your television or stereo system. If it is too loud or too quiet, please take a moment to adjust the volume level on the television or stereo system.
Okay, I'm gonna pump it up.
The volume level on the player or remote control unit will not affect the volume unless you are using headphones in the player's headphone jack.
Good to know.
Advanced Military Systems has a simple and easy-to-use menuing system. Each menu screen has a series of selection items arranged in rows and columns beginning from the upper left-hand corner. Use the directional controls on the left-hand side of the remote control unit to move from selection item to selection item. The item will flash as it becomes active.
Okay.
Select the item by pressing the A button on the right-hand side of the remote control. At any menu level, press the B button to go back to the previous menu.
Got it.
The A button moves ahead, and the B button moves back through the menus.
Ahead,
the
back, got it.
Above the 0 key and to the right of the 3 key will bring up a complete options menu, which has a more detailed help section.
Okay, well, gosh. What do we got here? Strategic systems, air power, sea power, weapon systems, land power. I mean, let's go ahead to sea power. We got aircraft carriers, we got attack subs, ballistic missile subs, surface ships and landing craft. Attack subs. Nuclear power attack, diesel power attack, Soviet Oscar and Yankee Notch. Ugh. Well, let's just go straight to nuclear attack. There's a lot in here. Okay, we get the LA class, the Soviet Alpha class, the Soviet Victor 3 class, the French Bruges class, British Trafalgar class. Let's learn about this United States submarine.
Easily the quietest nuclear submarine in existence, the American Los Angeles class nuclear-powered attack submarine is quite probably also the world's most capable attack submarine. It was designed in the late 1960s when the U.S. Navy became increasingly concerned about the threat posed to their surface fleet by Soviet submarines armed with anti-ship cruise missiles. It was decided that to counter this threat, the surface American fleets needed attack submarines stationed well ahead of their positions to detect and, if necessary, attack the Soviet missile boats before they could attack the surface fleet.
Okay.
This required attack submarines with high speed capability in order to keep up with the fleet, something that had been sacrificed for quietness in earlier American attack submarines, such as the Sturgeon class. At the same time, the new submarine had to be even quieter than its predecessors in order to successfully do battle with Soviet submarines. As a result, the Los Angeles class is a very large submarine, with more than twice the nuclear reactor power of the Sturgeon class. The Los Angeles class has a top speed of more than 30 knots and is armed with a variety of missiles that reflect its variety of roles as the premier attack submarine in the United States Navy.
Okay.
It can carry the Tomahawk cruise missile in either its land attack or anti-ship configurations, the Harpoon anti-ship missile, and the Sub-Rock anti-submarine missile.
Sub-Rock!
All Los Angeles class commissioned since 1988 include the vertical launch system, which allows the torpedo tubes to be used exclusively for the Mark 48 heavyweight torpedo, rather than for missile launches. The Los Angeles class submarine is truly an awesome weapon, and one which will continue to
hella
serve
badass.
into the next century. At least 66 of these powerful predators are in service or are scheduled to be built.
Well, that was, I feel that was something. All right. System specifications. Okay. It's 27 tons there, 360 feet. Great. Okay. Sub-Rock anti-submarine missiles. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And if you just want to read what the guy said, you can do that. That's great. Help? All right. I mean, we could learn about other nuclear attack subs, but why don't we step back? Aircraft carriers. Nimitz class. The music on this one's pretty sick.
The largest and most powerful ships ever built, the American Nimitz-class nuclear-powered aircraft carriers, weigh over 90,000 tons and measure over 1,000 feet long. They carry over 6,000 sailors and airmen and an air wing of nearly 90 aircraft.
Okay.
These huge lords of the sea have a larger and better
I want to
balanced
be a huge
air
lord
force
of the
than
sea
many
someday.
whole nations. Aircraft carriers form the centerpiece of the United States naval power and are ideal for response to crises and conflicts throughout the world. They have advanced control facilities for both air warfare and anti-submarine warfare, and are at the heart of most American naval task forces. A typical
blurry
air
photo,
wing
sir.
includes 20 F-14 Tomcat fighters, 18 FA-18 Hornet fighter attack aircraft, 5 EA-6B Prowler electronic warfare aircraft, 20 A-6E intruder attack jets, 5 E-2C Hawkeye airborne
From the
early
back of the box
warning
here,
aircraft,
this
10
display of
F-35
international military might is
anti-submarine
artfully
jets,
combined with
and 8
hours of music and
SH-3
narration to create an
helicopters.
exciting and informative,
In addition to its
interactive,
aircraft, the Nimitz class
multimedia
is
production.
protected by 4 Vulcan Phalanx close-in weapon systems, an automatic defensive system consisting of a 6-barreled machine gun which fires 3,000 rounds per minute at incoming jets and missiles.
I feel like I should have paid closer attention, you know. I feel bad for not hearing what he had to say past, the largest and most powerful ships. And what strategic systems? What is that? Is that like... Because there's a separate section for missiles. Okay, ICBMs, Minutemen, Tomahawks. Oh, is this SDI? This is the Star Wars program?
One of the most controversial military programs of the Reagan administration, the enormously expensive Strategic Defense Initiative, popularly known as the Star Wars program, has often been derided as a pipe dream no less fictional than its motion picture namesake. However, the success of the Patriot air defense system in the Persian Gulf has demonstrated the viability of at least a limited defense against incoming ballistic missiles. The Scud missiles used by Iraq against Israel and Saudi Arabia may have been old, but the Patriot missiles which shot them down were by no means examples of the latest technology either. The most popular current concept of strategic defense is called the global protection against limited strikes. This would set up a layered defense against up to 100 incoming warheads. The first layer would be space-based.
We're just going to fire 101.
Lasers, guns,
Problem
or
solved.
kinetic energy weapons. The kinetic energy concept, known as brilliant pebbles, involves launching a large number of small, cheap, high-velocity projectiles which would impact and destroy the targets in flight. The second layer would consist of ground-based air defense missiles, improved versions of the Patriot missile. Preliminary testing has been completed on the tracking and fire control systems for this limited system. Recently, a Minuteman ICBM was tracked and destroyed in a controlled test over the Pacific Ocean. While a defense against massive ballistic missile attacks remains far in the future, the United States could deploy a limited strike protection system by the end of the century.
Hey, maybe. Who can say? What do they even say about the specifications on this? Because it's not real yet, or it wasn't real when they made this hot CD. Just very calmly talking about nuclear missiles, just like, this goes fast. It blows up good. It's big. Shoots great.
Subject to a continual series of improvements since its development in the 1960s, the Minuteman series has been the backbone of American strategic deterrent for over 2 decades. While a functional and relatively accurate missile, its small payload has diminished its strategic worth over time. The Minuteman originally could threaten Soviet ICBMs in their silos. However, with improvements in Soviet silo hardening, the Minuteman's ability to pose a credible counterforce threat to these proliferating Soviet land-based systems came into doubt. Considering the increased accuracy of submarine-launched ballistic missiles and the political uncertainty over developing proposed follow-on weapons, such as the Midget-Man single-warhead ICBM, it is uncertain whether the Minuteman missiles will be replaced in the American arsenal anytime soon. Nearly 1,000 Minuteman missiles are deployed, including roughly 450 Minuteman IIs and over 500 Minuteman IIIs. The Minuteman is a 3-stage solid propellant missile with a 6,700 nautical mile range and 1, 2, or 3 warheads each.
3 warheads! Ah, 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 ah. There's a moth in here. Yes, glossary of military acronyms. Anti-aircraft. Anti-aircraft artillery. Advanced airborne anti-armor weapon. Advanced attack helicopter. Air-to-air missile. Assault breaker. It's the new mech game I'm working on. We're pretty excited about it. We're looking to come out on PS4 for in time for the holiday season. Pre-order bonus, you get Chrome skins, a little homage to Chrome Hounds. Another mech game that we all loved. Everyone on the team. Assault Breaker is coming in November, and thanks. Like, this was a way that they thought might be like a way to get information to people, was like these multimedia CDs. Like, just imagine someone staring at their TV, just buttoning through these, like, all these acronyms. Just like, oh yeah, I just want to, glide bomb unit. Okay, yeah, there's gun display system. What's, just enjoying a drink here on my couch. And just, ground wave emergency network. Mm-hmm. There's global position system, formerly Navstar. HDD, head down display. Oh yeah, got it. Sure. So, homing overlay experiment, an HOE. Alright, okay, yeah. Homing overlay experiments, gotta eat too. I don't know, It's integrated circuit. That's a standard military acronym. They're always doing that, right? That's how that stuff works. Yeah, so like, the CDTV, it's an Amiga. It's basically an Amiga 500 with a CD-ROM drive in it, and a kind of a 2-button controller with a bit of a remote in it. I don't have the controller around here. But, it was the early 90s, so, people used it for what they thought multimedia needed to be and stuff. So you ended up with a lot of stuff like this, too. Okay, mouse not moving. That's very strange. Okay, let's just free that up. There we go. Hi. The other one I wanted to try. Where is it? This other CD I've got here for Lemmings. Also for the CDTV. You could plug a mouse into a CDTV, but since it was meant to be plugged into a TV and all that other stuff, like the remote was really kind of meant, that was the way you played a lot of stuff, or you played the handful of games that were available, really. All right, let's see here. I've taken the liberty of putting that Lemmings CD onto my personal computer, and now we can make it do this. This. Nope, it's gone. Damn it. All right, hang on. Oh, there it is. It's back. Oh, apparently we have a choice of games here. Well, let's go start with Lemmings. Lemmings. Hopefully. I'm not sure what the controls map to here. I'm a little confused by that stuff. It hasn't been as easy to determine as it seems like it should be. I guess it's just fate that DMA Design, has much bigger fish to fry these days, and Psygnosis no longer exists and stuff. And I guess Sony technically owns it, but like Lemmings doesn't. You'd think that they would continue to make Lemmings games. Like Lemmings was so fucking popular. In the 90s. I need to turn the sensitivity down on this mouse because it is... All right. Fun. Tricky. Taxing. Mayhem. I like fun. We get music or effects. Let's go with music. I just want to play. I don't want to enter a code. I just want to play Lemmings. What in the fuck? No, I don't think it's... I mean, it wouldn't be copy protection because this is a CD. That's just... And for like a console-style system, So it wouldn't make a lot of sense. Their level access goes press one player. Okay, I'll give that a go. Oh, it's like new level, like load up a different level than the one you're on. That's really strange. All right. I feel like I've played the Amiga version of Lemmings and stuff before. See, it's the... Oh god, this fucking UI. Dig, man. You dig too. Dig faster. It's not really moving as fast as I thought it would. There you go. IJJLDNCCCN. This would be an easy cell phone game to make. You're right. But yeah, I mean, this is something that Sony could theoretically do. Weirdly enough, this is probably the version of Lemmings I played the most. Was this CDTV version. Yeah, you're right. The number does adjust how quickly they come out of the door. It's not like a game speed thing. All right, you need to go that way. It's gonna be faster. I'll use fewer blockers if I. Oh, maybe that's not true. Maybe it'll be the same either way. But yeah, man, Lemmings was huge, a huge computer game. They must have done console versions. I mean, this is kind of a console version in its own weird way, but not really. This is really just the Amiga version of the game on a CD. Like, I want to say that a lot of these CD-TV discs would just boot in a straight-up regular-ass Amiga if you had a CD-ROM drive for it. Because you could take a CDTV and hook a keyboard up to it and basically make it an A500. Can you fast forward? It seems like you'd be able to, right? I know I can make them drop out faster, but I don't know if I can actually affect the game speed. I don't have the manual, I just have the disc and it's the case, but I don't have the front piece. So can't fast forward until Lemmings 2. Well, was Lemmings 2? Was it Tribes? Lemmings 2 Tribes? Am I crazy? Alright, so we gotta blow these fuckers up, huh? The Quavers game with dominoes. Ugh. Like a licensed Quavers game. Now used miners and climbers. Krusty's Super Fun House. Yeah, the Krusty games are definitely similar to this. Okay. Dig, man. to unblock a blocker by digging under them. Huh. This didn't need to be that challenging, but I sure did fuck it up. Like, I have a big stack of CDTV discs, but most of them are not games. You know, it's like there's a Guinness World Record disc. I haven't copied anything else over. Like learn French with asterisks, shit like that. There's something called Ultimate Basketball that I'm not sure if it's even a game. I can pause it with the right mouse here. Oh, they just... Oh, fuck. I gotta time it now. Through all this damn God damn it, slack ass. Now I have to sit here and wait. Yeah, the speed up in Lemmings 2, if that's where it did originate, that would be pretty useful. I guess, you know, this being an emulator, I might be able to just uncap it, but I don't know what the key commands are. I know I can pause. I want to reset this and see what that jet thing was, the other game. If it's a video or what it was. I wonder if it would even be a video. I mean, it is a CDTV. A task for blockers and bombers. Rating: fun. So we want to do a little block and then bomb. Oh no. Oh, I got it. What do I do with this guy? I guess I can just bomb him. Oh. I have not thought this out. Oh, I guess it only killed one of them, huh? Okay, so we need to block someone in here then. And then turn one of these guys into a bomber. And then I guess blow up this dude too. Music's pretty good. I mean, it's the studio that brought you Uniracers, right? Of course they make good shit. These load times were a lot longer before, too. I mean, I want to say that CDTV had like a fucking single speed or dual speed drive at best.
Let's go.
Shit, I really should have read the name of the level. Well, let's get close to the edge here and hit this on this dude and see what happens. Builder. Okay, he's building. Right. How to build here. Will they go up that if they're on their own accord? That doesn't look like something they'll... Oh, okay, they'll find that. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Some of you are gonna die. I mean, I guess you could probably build a way out of that, right? He eventually stops building, right? Okay. Nope, I hit it too early again. Oh, there we go. Okay. God damn it. Did I fuck this up? I just need him to walk. Nope. I mean, I could wait. Oh, this'll... No, that just pauses, doesn't it? Wait, did I... There we go. Thought maybe that would speed it up. The footprints.
Oh no!
Pause equals pause. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Not as complicated as it looks. All right.
Let's go!
Oh, man. Is that a Scooby-Doo sample?
Oh
Take it, you fuckers. Rock bottom. Oh, man. Well. Fun. That's Lemmings. I don't know that I have much else, honestly. Okay, we got to turn the sensitivity on this mouse back up. Oh, wait. Sorry. Okay. Let's... What do we have? Oh, wait. I want to see the other thing that we're going to boot that back up real quick because I'm curious to see what the... It's weird that it takes a while to show up. I don't know. It's capturing stuff sometimes it really sucks. All right. So if we hit that, is that going to be the B button? Does right mouse count as B? All right. Okay. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. Now I'm all... Come on, let's pick it up. Does it say Planet Side? Oh, man. I love Planet Side 1. Planet Side 2 didn't really do it for me, but... Sweet, I'm the red guys. Fuck the Vanu. Whatever the fuck the other guys are. Whoa. Alright, picture of a jet. Okay. Am I going to play this? No. Okay. Dude's fucking face. It's a sick targeting computer. It would be pretty cool if someone made... I don't know, maybe it wouldn't be cool. Like this visual style is so crazy. Like today's games don't look like this. But what if someone tried to make a game that looked like that video or that demo, whatever the fuck that is, but like real? Like, you know, better frame rate, better stuff, but not that much better. And tried to make it a playable thing. Like I wonder. Let's I feel the same way about The Last Starfighter. Like, there are things about the way the ships in The Last Starfighter look that look better in some ways than modern video games. Like, obviously, like, the crays or whatever they use to render that shit out in The Last Starfighter are like calculator power compared to today's computers, but there's still something about that style that games never really captured. And I don't know if they could. I don't know what it would take. It's the same thing. I feel the same way about this is doing something over here. I feel the same way about oh, it's just automatically playing this again, huh? When you're watching television and you're watching high def TV, like a 1080 signal or something like that, and you see like a lower third, like letters on the screen and stuff like that, they look so smooth edged, so well rendered, just text on the screen, compared to like the Xbox One dashboard or the PS4, like the lettering and stuff like that. And using the PS4 Pro at 4K, like the letters look good. Or, they look like better than they do at 1080, which is, obviously resolution is resolution, right? But like something about the just lettering on TV and stuff has a look to it that like the video games just don't match, and it's weird. I don't know. It's like stuff that you think about and go like, oh well, this stuff should definitely be able to look better than that, but it just doesn't quite get there. Maybe because it's just not a priority, All right, I don't have any more CDTV discs copied over. I'm eventually gonna copy them all over. There was one thing called CD Remix, better anti-aliasing. Yeah, that's definitely part of it. That's definitely part of it. Yeah, I'm sure. CD Remix was like this piece of software that you would use to kind of make you would sample CDs, but you would you would load up the software and you would take the disc out and you would put in a music CD, and then you would say, I want to play this second to this second of this track, and then I want you to loop it, and it would play it and loop it, but it was reading it off the CD the whole time, so the loops never sounded good, and it was like this, you were trying to remix a song by just looping it out of order and doing this weird stuff, and it was really shitty, but it was like the first piece of music software I was ever exposed to. And I had a sampler. I had it was like a little plug-in serial port device that you could use to take audio into an Amiga, and I want to say it would work with that too, but maybe that was a different piece of software. But that was kind of like the first sampling software or anything like that I had access to. So that was kind of awesome. And I made a couple of mods, like S3, not S3Ms, but like music mods, not mods for games, but like digital audio 4-channel mods, and sampled audio in through that thing on the Amiga. And then I eventually got a PC and never really used the Amiga again. And it was weird because the timing for the music and the loops and all that other stuff on the Amiga was like it wouldn't play right on the PC. So I had to go in, learn a PC software package for it, which was way harder to use, and make the adjustments to make it work. And I don't know that. Yeah, I don't know that. That's like some of the first like music stuff I ever did. You know, digital music stuff. Was it Fast Tracker? I think it might have been Fast Tracker. Or Scream Tracker. No, because Scream Tracker spit out S3Ms, didn't it? Anyway, this was definitely a mod, not a med, or an S3M, or any of that other stuff. I don't know. The Amiga is a weird piece of hardware that I used for a very brief period of time. A friend of mine had an Amiga that I'd bought off him, and he mainly was using it to call BBSs and stuff like that. Like I wasn't playing a ton of games on the Amiga or anything like that. I do have some Amiga games here. God, some of this stuff just sounds like it's probably not very good. Maybe they just couldn't license the real music or something. There's like, oh, we're just going to kind of make our own. All right. Oh. It's a fucking fighting game. This is amazing. Like, look at the animation on some of these attacks. Like, it's weirdly smooth for how fucking strange this thing is. Like, there's way more frames in the duck than it seems like there should be. Fucking Robert Patrick, take it, you fuckface. It's like IK Plus, but worse. So much worse. Oh. Yeah, head by that liquid metal motherfucker. Alright, we win. Is that the end of the game, or does it have like a different... Fuck. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm the motorcycle here. This truck is chasing me. Oh, the rocks. Oh, God. Fuck, man. Whoops. Guess I should kind of close the gap and hope to... how much were these games at the time? They were probably between 30 and 50 bucks most of the time. Like, they were full price. I mean, games have kind of always cost around the same. Like, I paid 50 or 60 bucks, maybe even more. It might have been more like 80 or something, but for Pac-Man on the Atari 400. Oh. I don't think these buttons do anything. I think I just gotta drive. Oh. Well, fuck this. Look at his skull face with his human mouth. Fucking John Connor. Fuck John Connor. His Atari portfolio. This is just going to load back into the stupid fight. Stab me with a liquid metal arm? Alright. Last chance on this one. Last time I'm going to try it. A sweet jump there. Oh. This is pretty awful. Alright. I think that's going to wrap it up. For me here. Well, whatever. I'm glad that my dumps of this Lemmings disc and everyone's favorite advanced military systems seem to be proper dumps of these discs, proper rips, proper. Advanced military systems, over 1,000 breathtaking action shots of the world's most exciting and powerful military systems. That's as advertised. Like, yo, get this CD. It's got fucking photos on it. Like, oh, yeah. Nimitz-class aircraft carrier, M1A1 Abrams tank. Yeah, this is a very silly thing. I remember me and a friend of mine would put this in and watch it and just fucking crack up. It's like how the dude's voice and just this fucking music and just like the way it was all overproduced and stupid. Like, it was just the craziest shit that it even got made at all. Like, it's just such a, I mean, get a book, like a book of photos. How about that? Like, you don't need to, well, whatever. I'm going to take off. Everybody have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Yeah.